In the name of Allah, Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers. I'm Imtiaz with the topic Direct and Indirect Narration, Part-5, with special reference to WH questions. In this class, we shall try to learn how we convert WH questions into indirect speech. WH questions are also called information questions. Informations questions. They're called WH questions because they begin with the letter. They begin with letter W or H. ठीक है ना? वो लेटर W से या H से शुरू होते हैं और and the question words are जो question words हैं question words हमारे पास हैं जैसे what. So it begins with letter W. Who, whose, whom, why, where, when, which, how. How it begins with H. Okay. So what we need to know is that how to convert these questions, these interrogative sentence into indirect narration. वो हमें जानना है. So to change these questions into indirect narration, हमें ये जानना जरूरी है कि जो indirect speech में जो reporting verb introduce करते हैं ये indirect narration वो हम नहीं देखना है. So reporting verb to introduce indirect WH questions. तो indirect WH questions को introduce करने के लिए हम reporting verbs का इस्तेमाल करते हैं. Like we use asked. जो asked ये बहुत ही common है इन क्वेश्चंस को इंट्रोड्यूस करने के लिए. आस्क्ड, इंक्वायर्ड, आप इंक्वायर्ड भी यूज कर सकते हैं, आप क्वेश्चन भी यूज कर सकते हैं, और डिमांडेड. ठीक है. नाउ पॉइंट नंबर 2. When we convert direct speech into indirect speech, जो questions होते हैं, they become statements. Questions और interrogative sentence, they become वो statement बनते हैं. और in other words, you may call them assertive sentences. And आपको याद होगा कि मैंने आपको बताया था जो assertive sentence उनका structure है, वहां पे हम यूज करते हैं subject plus verb plus object optional है. ठीक है ना? तो questions become statements in indirect narration. ठीक है. So let's try to understand how these WH questions change into indirect narration with an example. The example is देखते हैं. Humairah said to me. Humairah said to me, how are you? यहाँ पे आप नोट कीजिए जो how are you ये जो क्वेश्चन वर्ड है इसके बाद ही हमने वर्ब का इस्तेमाल किया. ये W क्वेश्चन वर्ड है और इसके बाद हमने वर्ब का इस्तेमाल किया. ठीक है ना? Now let's change it. Humairah, तो जो said है it will be replaced by the reporting verb asked. So asked. You may also use inquired, questioned और demanded. लेकिन जो asked है ये ज्यादा कॉमन है इंग्लिश में. So Humairah asked me how. जो रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब है इसके बाद ही जो क्वेश्चन वर्ड है वो उसको फॉलो करता है. So how are you? तो how you है it will be changed as per ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब यानी कि मी इस यहाँ पे ऑब्जेक्ट पोजीशन पे है, यहाँ पे हमें, लेकिन वी हैव टू यूज सब्जेक्ट वर्ब ऑब्जेक्ट. सो हाउ आई, तो और विल चेंज टू प्रेजेंट टेंस पास्ट टेंस, present simple to past simple. How I was. और इनमें से Humairah asked about my health. तो ऐसे भी आप कह सकते हैं. एक और एग्जाम्पल लेते हैं. I said to him, who are you? Who are you? So you can use inquired. I inquired him who he was. Who he was. So you change to he as per the object. ठीक है ना? और present simple past simple. तो इनडायरेक्ट जो क्वेश्चंस हैं उनमें हम इंटरोगेटिव मार्क का इस्तेमाल करते हैं, लेकिन यहाँ पे इसको हम रिमूव करते हैं. The policeman said to me, where do you live? The policeman questioned me. So you can use questioned or asked. Policeman questioned me. उसके बाद क्वेश्चन वर्ड का इस्तेमाल करते हैं. Where do you live? Where I lived. एक और एग्जाम्पल देखते हैं. Teacher said to her, why WH question word है. The teacher said to her, why haven't you done your homework? Teacher, you may use asked or you may use demanded. Teacher demanded her, why, you change to she as per object, why she hadn't done her homework. I said to you, what is your, I said to you, what's your name? I asked, or I anchored, I questioned, I demanded, I asked you. उसके बाद क्वेश्चन वर्ड का यूज करते हैं क्योंकि WH क्वेश्चन वर्ड है. What your, as your जो है इस पर ऑब्जेक्ट, तो ये your ही रहेगा, it won't change. So I asked you what your name was. और ऐसे भी आप कर सकते हैं, और I asked your name. So this is how we change direct WH questions into indirect narration. So you have to remember WH questions are those questions which begin with letter W or H, like who, when, why, how. When we have to convert them into indirect speech, these statements, these questions, they become statements. और उनका जो स्ट्रक्चर है वो सब्जेक्ट प्लस वर्ब प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट बन जाता है. ठीक है ना. और to introduce these indirect reporting To introduce these indirect WH questions, we make use of reporting verbs like asked, demanded, inquired. Okay, I think this is all for today. See you in the next lecture with another part of this part sixth of direct and indirect narration. Till then, goodbye.